Hello everybody, welcome back to Shroom and Gloom. We've seen what the final boss of at least the demo has up its sleeve. And so, I don't know if I'm going to be able to do enough to make it work, but we're going to try. So we've got our map. We've got a shovel, we can rest, rat jerky, and a key, and bash. Right, we're going to bash here, because there are shops where we can spend keys to get things, as I understand it, so we will aspire for that. Oh, I should have dug to try and get a weapon to start doing interesting things now, but it is what it is. Let's start there. We make a toasty. And you can cancel your attack. We'll take 6, but we're going to try and build up a repertoire of keys and foods, things that will otherwise help us. I can't roast you, but if I end my turn and redraw, maybe I can do so when you don't have any armor. Choose your reward. Practice dummy, meditate, soup pot. I like the practice dummy, not the plastic dummy. And we get a free gift. Lazarus. If you would die, destroy this card, healed 50% instead. Draw an extra attack at the start of each combat. Draw an extra edible at the start of each exploration. Give me the attack. Then here is our exploration. Let's bash this. Table manners. Replenish unplayable. When you eat, make a toothpick. Draw another card when this is drawn. It's unplayable. Toothpick. Deal 2 damage. Consume. Forced growth. Increase damage on all cards in hand by 2. Exhaust once per explore or combat. Grudge. Unplayable. If this card is in your hand when you take damage, make repressed rage. Give me forced growth. Heal 9. Increase this card's healing by 3. Start next combat well rested. We should dig. Seasoning. Apply season to all enemies. Seasoned on death, make a toasty. Flaccid sword, cutlery. Deal 1 damage twice. When you eat, heal 2 health. Flaccid sword. Deal 1 damage, make a regret. Regret. Draw 1 card, discard target card. Temporary replenish. I don't still quite understand that, but I did like my flaccid sword last time, and it's very early, so we'll take it. Let's bash a door. Then rest. And carry on down the way. Right, well rested. Draw 1 card, gain 1 energy, temporary replenish. We got 3 toasties, 2 roasts. I would like to find my other guy before using forced growth for the round. But after this combat, it's going to come back around again. Let's do that. And then just through the rest of the course of this fight, we have to hope to draw the 2 of them at the same time. Let's do another 4. Mood. Draw 1 card, discard target card. Forced growth, roast, toasty. It's not the stuff I want to see. I want forced growth and flaccid sword at the same time. And it doesn't look like it's going to happen. But if they're doing nothing, I will try. Yeah, it's not working great, is it? We don't have infinite health to try and make this combo work either. I probably should have roasted them. Scratch around in the dirt. Soup pot. Use edibles to make a soup. Replenish unplayable when you open a lock. Increase max health by 2. Give me a scavenge. Trade toasties. Deal 4 damage to all. If fatal, make a hot toasty. Scavenger blade. Deal 5 when you eat. Increase this card's damage by 1. Growing soup. Increase damage on all cards in hand by 3. 3 uses. How much food do I have? 4. That would be 2. This would be 2. This is why we haven't been using our toasties. Alright, I'm good with that. Then we get our practice dummy. Stab and roast. Add 5 damage, more damage is better. I guess a roast. It's not the one I wanted to see, but hey. Heal 3 health, draw 1 card. Do we even have interesting things to find? Rest, scavenge, shovel. I guess we do. 1 energy is not good for resting. Oh, we can see how the rest of this is likely to go. We are here right now, so a fight, a chest, a fight, and fertile ground. Dig up cards unique to thorny tunnels. Dig up cards unique to mossy tunnels. Interesting. Can't rest. Let's do that, I suppose. Carry on through the tunnels. Growing soup. Increase all damage on cards by 3. We want to do that on Inferno. 7 to all. If fatal, make a hot toasty. Hot toasty. Deal 5... Heal 5 health. Deal 5 damage to all. Consume. Oh, we have no energy left. I could do this or I could hold this. I'm going to hold it, because I don't think we need to play it right now. We can be more efficient about things later. Deal 3 damage, make a toasty. Deal 3 damage, make a toasty. Deal 8 damage. Deal 1 damage. Draw 1 card. Discard target card. Well, this card wasn't discarded, so I don't know how the discard target card is working here. And that's the wrong time to get forced growth. We are quite injured, must be said. Bookshelf, learn something. Box of Twinkies, make a Twinkie, exhaust, dig, find a Twinkie. Splintering shovel, dig for a treasure, make a stone pick. Unlock, deal 1 damage to self, replenish. Give me the bookshelf. I love these things that give me more value when I'm at these crossroady things. Scratch around in the dirt. Give me a cup of cocoa. We get the bookshelf and the practice dummy, which is what I want to see. We have to bash that to get rid of the chest. Draw 2 cards, exhaust. Vile oil, increase target card's damage by 4, draw a card. Inferno, give me the vile oil. Then give me the practice dummy. Find, if fatal, increase damage by 2. If the attack is fatal, increase this card's damage. We need to increase this somehow on its own first. So I can't bookshelf here because there's a chest there. I see. Well, we can rest then. Should we bash first? Down to 2 health. Rest. Fortunately, these thorns don't damage us as we walk through them. That's a continuous thought I keep having. Right, we have well rested. I'd like to find my my big AoE in here somewhere. Not going to find it. Roast, deal 8 damage. If fatal, make toasty. Let's start there then. We have 3 toasties. If I don't need a toasty, I'm not going to use it. I'm just going to hold them. Deal 5 damage to self. Linger temporary. When you play any card, take 1 damage. Hate that for me, but don't have much other choice. We are not getting the draws at the same time that I want them. Vile Oil onto Flaccid Sword. Great. Inferno, deal 7 damage to all. If fatal, make a hot toasty. Also great. Increase damage on all cards in hand by 3. Perfect timing. Deal 8 damage. Deal 10 damage. Ah, damn. Ignore the next 2 effects. Well, you can be fatal here. We're slowly getting towards what I want to see. Enemies deal double damage. Thorns, they're calling reinforcements. 7. 8. I'm going to eat this toasty because our health is not looking great. Deal 3. Make another toasty. Now I need my Flaccid Sword to come back round. There it is. Forced Growth and Vile Oil. 12 damage to all. 16 damage. Alright, that's going well. Demented Thermos. Dented Thermos. Demented Thermos. Make a cup of cocoa. When you set up a camp, make a cup of cocoa. Encouragement. Deal 1 damage to self, draw 1 card, handy replenish. Stretching Ritual. Start next combat with Limber Escape. Heal 3 health. Exhaust target card, consume. I'm going to take that because I think we might benefit from that a lot at the end game. I want to draw cards. None of this lets me draw cards. Heal 3, heal 2, heal 1, replenish, exhaust. When you eat this, increase cards healing by 1. That let us draw 1 more card, which is what I wanted. That got us the bookshelf. Select a card to gain, add a repressed rage. The rage intensifies with every attack. Dig for a weapon. Deal 4 damage. Deal 1 damage to self. Evolve. Deal 3 damage twice. Deal 2 damage to self. Deal 1 damage 3 times. If fatal, make a toasty kebab. 5 health. Persistent. I don't think any of this really helps me. We need to unlock that door, annoyingly. And then it's big meatball time. Yeah, because we've not been spending our health, or eating our food rather, our health is not incredible. Deal 5 health, deal 5 damage to all, consume. Great start. 15 health, the thorns suck. Calling reinforcements, that's fine. Repressed rage. Rage temporary unplayable. Each time you deal damage, increase rage by 1. Deal 18. Deal 5 if fatal, make toasty. Heal 5, deal 5 damage to all. Increase yours. Do I want to hit you for 5 and take 1? Sure. Deal 12 to all if fatal, make hot toasty. Increase damage on all cards in hand by 3. Fine. $15 damage to all. I thought this was going to be a big... I thought this was going to be the meatball guy. Maybe the meatball guy's after? Not sure. We got 3. Might as well do this. Vile oil is not the time. Calling reinforcements. 9 HP. It's not a great place to be. Deal 20 damage. Deal 5 if fatal. Deal 8, make a repressed rage. If fatal, make toasty. Okay. 7. Fatal. Toasty. Five plus 1 if fatal, make toasty. 5, 6. Seven, fatal, make toasty. 9. It's cutting it close. It's cutting it real close. Forced growth. Flash. Deal 5, deal 10 to all. Make a hot toasty. We got there. Bite. Deal 8 damage, heal 3 health. Assassinate. Deal 12 damage. Linger. If fatal, draw 2 cards. This card will not be discarded at the end of the turn. Horrible Club. Deal 10 damage. If fatal, make hope. Mood. Temporarily reduce cost to target card by 1. Draw 1 card. I do like the idea of hope, but it is expensive to get it in the first place. I'm going to take Assassinate. That way we can try and draw the stuff that lets us increase the value of our stuff. So on and so forth. We get the practice and the book. Multiply damage. 1.5 times the damage. Thank you. That's what we wanted to see. If fatal, draw 2 cards. Alright, hopefully that means we can get into our Flaccid Sword. Deal 3 and draw. Scratch around. Deal 5 when you eat, increase. Simmering Rage. Rage 2, temporarily unplayable. Temporary unplayable. Each time you deal damage, increase rage by 2. Sure. And let's do a stretching ritual because I need the health, honestly. Ah, this will be our meatball fight then. No, but soon. 17 to all if fatal, make a hot toasty. Exhaust target card. Consume, replenish. Another card is drawn when this card is drawn. 17 to all is big. Deal 8 damage, make a repressed rage. Deal 5 damage to everybody. Deal 8, make a repressed rage. If fatal, make a toasty. Deal 17 plus 1. If fatal, make a hot toasty. toasty, deal 9 damage to all, consume. Great fight. Choose your reward. Dig up a snack. Deal 10 damage to self. Draw 2 cards, gain 1 energy. Unlock, gain 1 energy, draw 1 card. Meet the inspiring pick. This is healing? Yes. Right, practice dummy. Select a card to gain extra attack. Add an extra attack. Deal 17 damage to all twice. And we don't actually need to rest right now. If I bash, we could rest to recover and start with well rested. Mossy Tunnel, granted a foresight. Thorny Tunnel, granted a foresight. Do that. Hit. Let's go this way. I've got no reason to pick one over the other that strongly. Right. Let's Vile Oil Assassinate. That's now gone forever. Deal 16 damage, linger if fatal, draw 2 cards. Deal 17 damage to all twice. This card is destroyed when it leaves your hand. Is that even if I don't play it? So I can't be well rested for the encounter after this? Let's see and find out. Deal 16 damage if fatal, draw 2 cards. Deal 17 damage to all twice. We have 1 energy. Deal 5 if fatal, make toasty. No, because I don't want to lose 6. Alright, we're going to have to play this then. Well, I could use a hot toasty, I guess. Take your reward. Mossy Snack. Increase max health by 3, evolve. Junk food. Heal 5 health. Decrease max by 1, make a bath pick. Search. Discard hand, then shuffle deck and draw 4 cards. Give me search because I want to keep getting the upgrades at the pedestals. A gift from below. When an enemy dies, draw a card. Thanks. I appreciate that. Scratch around in the dirt. Deal 2 damage, add 1 vulnerable, rotten toothpick. Draw 1 card, gain 1 energy. Mood. Rat jerky, draw a card. Find the practice dummy. Add 5 more damage. And it's got to be bash. Has an extra +2 energy pool at the end of it. Draw 1 card, gain 1 energy. Simmering Rage. Flaccid Sword. Got a big guy in the center. We got 4 energy. If fatal, draw 2 cards. 21 + 2. And an enemy died, so we drew even more. 3 hot toasties. Deal 9 damage to everybody. If we use 1 more attack, then we'll have more rage. Everything else will die in the AoE. Deal 5 damage, heal 5, deal 5 + 6 damage to all. That draws even more cards. Doing 10, we have 1 energy. If fatal, draw 2 cards. 7 plus 14, 7 plus 14. 8 plus 14, make a repressed rage. If fatal, make toasty. I think we just do that. And this is 50 now. Lovely. Destroy a camp structure, draw 1 card. Increase target card's damage by 10, draw 1 card, consume. Love it. Choose your reward. Mutant pick. Unlock, deal 1 damage to self, increase max health by 5. Unlock, forget something, gain 3 energy, draw 1 card. Give me a toady pick. Right, plus 2 energy. Practice dummy. If fatal, increase damage by 2. If fatal, increase damage by 4. Books. Add 2 vulnerable. Vulnerable enemies take 50% damage per stack. I'm going to put it on this. We can either kill something, draw 2, or make something vulnerable for a future kill. Because I want good targets for our other pick. Left to right. Deal 6 damage to all. Linger, exhaust. When you eat, increase this card's damage by 1. Deal 1 damage. If fatal, increase this card's damage by 2. 8 uses. That doesn't seem great. Shield charge. Deal 4 damage. Make a spongy buckler. Temporary, absorb 3. 9 uses. No thanks. Do that. Do that. Trade edibles for cash. Edibles is where we've got most of our stuff going on. Okay, forced growth. Do it. 10, make repressed rage. If fatal, make toasty. 37, make a regret. Stab, stab. Flaccid for 31. Deal 7 damage to all. Will retreat if damaged. Has loot. Oh. I don't have that much attack stat though. Which is annoying. I mean, I can wait for another turn, I guess. Then let's just kill you off. Out of energy. We have 2 limber escapes now. Ah, yes, the psychosis. Of course, the psychosis. We'll cast spell shield on self and allies, ignoring next attack or effect. Ugh. I want the loot, but all of this is bad. Exhaust target card. Exhaust cards can only be played once per encounter, combat or explore. Consume, replenish. That doesn't really help me. Assassinate will work. Increase target cards damage by 10. Draw 1 card, consume. So, we'll ignore the next effect. Get loot. Palkos. Food, heal 7 health, gain 2 energy, draw 1 card. That's pretty good. 2 energy at free. Burning Wine, deal 5 damage to self, make a burning rage, draw 2 cards. Warm Mold, increase max health by 10, draw 1 card, consume. Give me that. And then for this guy, they've got 3 spell shield. don't want to use all of my stuff here. They do nothing with their inspirations. This is fine. We got big AoE, hot toasty. Hot toasty deal 8 damage to all. That works. Junk food, wait a bit. Chewing gristle. Unplayable, replenish. When you dig, draw 1 card and take 2 damage. If this was free, it would be so much better, but I don't know that I want this. We did just get something that gives us 2 energy. These are green cards. Are these also green cards? I don't know what is going to be where. Yeah, it must be. We'll try this. I'm not sure I love it, but here we are. Toasties. Spicy soup. Deal 3 damage to all. Persistent if fatal. Make a toasty. Cutlery. Cutlery. Overdo it. Unplayable. Replenish. When you heal past max health, draw 1 card. None of this seems incredible to me. The fact that we got 2 cutleries here seems very bad. No, no thanks. Unlock, gain 1 energy, draw a card, or forget something. Draw 3 cards. Gain the energy. Bookshelf. Select a card to gain, if fatal, gain 1 energy. Then search. Practice dummy. Multiply damage 1.5 times the damage. Yeah, I wish I had a really thin deck for these moments, but hey. Scavenge. That's incredible. Heal 7, gain 2 energy, draw 1 card. Then rest. I say that's gone well. And meatball. Right. Forced growth. I should have well rested first, I guess. Deal 33 damage. Deal 7. Gain 1 energy, draw 1 card, consume. Deal 7 damage if fatal, make toasty. It's just assassinate, really. Still sleeping. 17 twice, make hot toasty. 10 damage. 1 mana. Add 2 vulnerable. Then flaccid sword. Healing for 8. If fatal, make toasty, make a repressed rage. Oh, jeez. It's happening. If fatal, draw 2. 10 damage. Deal 14, if fatal, gain 1 energy. Draw 2 cards. Inferno. Deal 17 damage all to all twice. Can't afford it. Damn. 10. Right, add vulnerable to that. God, I wish I could play Inferno. Right, they all die, we get a bunch of extra cards. None of them really help me right now. So it's just Limber Escape and Flaccid Sword. 103 there is pretty strong, but limited. We have one and oh yeah, because there's a free attack? No. If fatal, draw 2 cards. Deal 7 damage, add 2 vulnerable. 6 damage. Deal 7 damage to all. This isn't going how I wanted it to. This doesn't say it's unplayable. Draw 1 card, discard target card, temporary, replenish. This card is destroyed when it leaves your hand. Draw another card. Oh, if it said discard target card, then draw 1 card, I would have cottoned onto this sooner. Okay, does that help me at all? I don't think so. No, it does. Assassinate, deal 33. If fatal, gain 1 energy. That's just free. 1 energy. Give 2 vulnerable. No, there's another phase? I thought that was the last one. I guess I should have seen the DNA symbol at the bottom, right? Okay. Add some more vulnerable. Give me good AoE, please. Fatal, gain 1 energy. Do some damage, make a repressed rage. If fatal, make a toasty. Toasty, toasty. Draw 2 cards. 3-3-2-2-2 is not so bad. There's Flaccid. Deal 7 damage to all twice. If fatal, make toasty. Alright, I think that's a lot of toasties. That takes out the 2 guys on the sides. You have vulnerable. Good. Choose your reward. Toad Shrine. Let's forget something. Lick the toad and forget a card. This basic stab could probably go, couldn't it? Then wait a bit. Then bookshelf. Select a card to gain if fatal, gain 1 energy. That's nice. 2 energy. Do that. Scavenge. I'm going to say no there, because I want to find the upgrade stuff specifically. And search, but what's left that's going to be free? Nothing, but that gives me energy. Would I rather forget something or upgrade? I think I'm going to upgrade. Extra attack. Deal 17 damage to all 3 times. Do 49 damage twice. Right, there's nowhere to put these. You can get a wrecking ball that lets you use these twice, but you need more energy to do that, and we don't have that energy right now. The fact that we haven't increased our max HP at all yet is a little worrying. Frog or full heal? I guess we're doing the frog. I can't do the toad because we did both sides, but if I keep this 2 energy, do I keep that 2 energy into the next fight additional? No, absolutely not. Let's do a forced growth. Deal 9 damage, add 2 vulnerable to target. If fatal, draw 2 cards. Deal 16 damage, if fatal, gain 2 energy. I want to make something vulnerable, do I? Do I care that much? Hot Toasty deals 7 damage to all. Generates 0 health at the start of its turn, is mossy. 1 energy still. 9 plus 4, 3 plus 4. Can't afford that. Don't need the healing. 1 energy. Roast you. And then Flaccid Sword just gets bigger. Heal 7. Replenish unplayable. When you heal past max health, increase max health by 3. Thick Skin. If this card is in your hand, when you take damage, increase max health by 2. I mean, I don't know that this is going to work out for us, but I'm going to try. Right. Forget something. Nothing with consume. Deal 3 damage if fatal, make toasty. A basic roast can go. That's doing very little for us right now. Practice dummy. Add extra attack. 17 damage to all 3 times. Or 33 damage twice. They're both 2 energy. We're doing Inferno 3 times. More chances to make hot toasties. Bookshelf. If fatal, draw 2 cards. Anything to try and find our Flaccid Sword, I guess. Absorb. Deal 12 damage twice. Heal 12 health. It's not bad. Sacred Pendant. Bless enemy 5 times. Exhaust. When the blessed enemy dies, increase the damage of the killing card. Stay Puffed. Absorb 2. Reduce damage. Replenish. Draw another card. And got a bash. Right, we got lots of good stuff here. Oh, that's just passive. Cannot be played but reacts to events. Force growth. Deal 35 damage if fatal, draw 4 cards. Zero energy. 6, 12, 18. Oh, God. Well, we've got absorb 2. We can kill 1. Heal 5 health, deal 7 damage to all. Heal 5. Heal 5. You've got loot. Deal 6 damage to self, make 3 bile blasts. Apply 1 spell weakness to target. Kitchen, get better at cooking. Junk food. None of that, I think, right now. No energy. What is this? Oh, that's our defense. I see. Apply Inspire to self and allies, doing double damage. Getting Flaccid Strike twice in a fight is very nice. Choose a reward. Gain 2 energy, draw 1 card. Heal 7 health, gain 2 energy, draw 1 card, exhaust. Give me this sandwich again. Is this a full heal? It's extra energy. Then practice dummy. If fatal, increase damage by 4, increase damage by 6 is big. Then search into bookshelf. Add 2 vulnerable. Then what do we have here? Thorny Tunnel, you'll be granted a foresight. Trippy Tunnel, granted a foresight. Mossy Tunnel. Let's do the middle one. Trippy. Lick the toad, forget a card. Basic 11 damage is not very big. Do I need force growth anymore? Probably not. It's had its time. Heal 7, gain 2 energy, draw a card. Cannot erect a toad shrine. Where are we? I guess we're down here. Hello. Ignore the next 2 effects. Lots of guys doing lots of damage. So apparently there's 4 other cards. If fatal, make toasty. Stay puffed, flash, limber escape. Deal 16 damage. Add 2 vulnerable to the target. If fatal, gain 2 energy. We get 2 energy back. There's my one that draws a bunch of cards. Uncertain. Let's flash you. Oh, well, 17 damage to all 3 times, like, wins the encounter. So, do that. We don't have enough energy to play this and that to draw 4 cards and try and play the, Flaccid Sword again. Yes, we do. What am I chatting about? Unsure. Flaccid sword. Do I have 2 ways to hurt you before I hit you? 1. 2. 3. That's so much damage. Not search, not reckless, not extra cladding. No thanks. We can't go too thick on the deck. That's the real risk. A gift. When you kill an enemy, heal 2 HP. That's not bad. Right. Draw cards. Draw cards. Bookshelf. Add a repressed rage. If fatal, gain 2 energy and a repressed rage is great. Lick the toad. Yeah. Lick the toad, forget a card. Consumable. Roast, Inferno. What does this stab do? That's the good one. This one draws 9 damage, 2 vulnerable. If fatal, draw 2 cards. You have to get rid of something. It has to be something that's not consumable, otherwise I'm wasting the toad. It's not going to be Flaccid Sword. Deal 16 damage, add 2 vulnerable to a target, make a repressed rage. If fatal, gain 2. Roast. Deal 11 damage, if fatal, make a toasty. That can probably go. I might be getting rid of too much of my capacity for healing, but I'm uncertain. Hope. Temporarily reduce cost of target card by 1, draw 1 card. Alright. Replenish, unplayable. When you heal past max, increase max health by 3. There's 3 max health. There's 3 max health. Warm Mold, increase max health by 10, draw 1 card. Fan of Pain, unplayable. If this card is in your hand when you take damage, draw 1 card. Give me the Warm Mold. With energy left, we'll do that. Practice Dummy can't be played. Well Knitted still here. Give me health. Rest, give me more max health. Give me more max health. Thinking ahead. 2. Start next exploration with careful planning. Make a temporary copy of target card. Replenish. Oh, that might be incredible. No, start next exploration. No, if it was combat, it would be different. Alright, that's all she wrote. But our max health is improved, for sure. Is this big boss time? Feels big boss timey. It is. It is big boss timey. Okay. Increase max health by 10, draw a card, consume. Done. Hope. Temporarily reduce cost of target card by 1, draw 1 card. Heal 5. I'd like to make Repressed Rage, but I'm not sure quite how this whole thing is going to go. Exhaust target card, consume, replenish. I could thin out the deck a lot, which would be interesting. There's 1 card left to draw. That is a stab, which gains 2 energy if fatal. Deal 10 damage, make Repressed Rage. Let's make that Repressed Rage. I don't think I need this stab. Because we have another stab that I think makes... Well, we have this that makes tons of vulnerable. It's got 7 charges on it. So, limber escape, this stab. Two energy left. Deal 35 plus 1 damage, linger if fatal, draw 4 cards. Deal 17 damage, plus 1 damage to all 3 times. 18, 36. 18, 36, 54. Each time you deal damage, increase rage. This is going to give us 3 rage then. So that does that. Hello. We now have Cosmic Horror in hand. Limber Escape, Cosmic Horror. Now we can just play a regular round. Okay. Doing the Limber Escape made everything more expensive, which sucks, obviously. Let's... we need to kill these guys to get guts. We have 1 energy left. Where's the guts? Guts times 3. Gain 1 maximum energy permanently. Draw 1 card. Consume. Okay. Flaccid Sword is here. Inferno is here. Deal 17 plus 7 3 times to all. If fatal, make hot toasty. Draw 1 card, discard target card. We want those for the horrible things they're going to put into our deck, I think. So. 3 energy. We also have Well Rested. Draw 1 card, gain 1 energy. We do Flaccid Sword. We still have Flaccid Sword, I guess, because we killed something. 127 damage. 4 regrets. Guts. 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 Heal 5. Deal 5 plus 10 to all. Consume. Loads of regrets. Still got some limber escapes. Nothing in the deck. 6 energy. You've got 10... You're going to receive 500% more damage. So... This will be 500 damage. Limber Escape, Cosmic Horror. 5 energy. You guys have guts in you? Apply 4 vulnerable to the body, dies. Do we have Inferno? 17 plus 12, 3 times. That's 10, 20, 39. Plus 40 plus 41 is 120. Guts, guts, guts. Heal 5, deal 30. That's cost 1. These don't cost anything. We are getting a little thorned, but we're okay. You have 38 HP left. Maybe a way into the gloom. A mushroom key unlocks gloom doors. Consume handy. Is that the end? Is there more? That's pretty. This is where the demo ends. To play more, come get the game. No? Yes? No? Loading. Mysteries. Mysteries. Loading. Mysteries. pleasing. Finally, back in my cold embrace, crushing all in your way. Choose one to add to your draft. I may deliver it to you. That's it. Thanks for checking out our demo. Well, we've crushed the demo. That's probably all of the demo I will play right now, but if you enjoyed this game, let me know in the comments below. Let me know if you think I should play 1.0 when it comes around. For now, thank you so much for watching. Hit that like button, subscribe for more, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.